No, I'm not the Merc with a mouth. I'm just a Merc with a mouth. But I do love chimichangas. Roll the clip. Previously on the Quarter Pumper. Yay, we did it. We got it down to 250. That's right, we have gotten our credit number down to 10 on Mercs. And this is only day 5 of our journey. So I thought we'd take today, I want to take a little bit of time today to go through a thorough playthrough to explore every nook and cranny of the game to make sure we're not overlooking any items that would be critical to our mission to 1cc. If you're new here, welcome to the Quarter Pumper, where we normally play through classic arcade games in an effort to answer a single question. And that question normally is, how much would it cost us to beat this game in an arcade when we were kids? But if you've been my player too, you know we go on epic side quests that have mostly morphed, I think, into our main quest to live stream difficult arcade games every single day to see if an average adult gamer with some basic gaming skills can get good enough at these arcade games to 1cc them. That is, 1 credit clear them, where you drop in a single credit at the beginning of an arcade game and you play through the entire thing start to finish without continues. And Mercs is not the first game we've done in this series. Mercs is actually, and this blows my mind, it's the 7th game in this series, in this 1cc Get Good Challenge series. We have successfully 1cc'd 5 other arcade games, including X-Men the arcade game, Ghouls N Ghosts, Splatterhouse, Contra the arcade game, and R-Type. And we are currently on the cusp of 1cc'ing The King of Dragons by Capcom, which we stream every single day still. And we just started this game, Mercs, 5 days ago. And so, whenever it seems dire, I always think to myself, you gotta trust the process. You gotta trust the process. We can do it. We have done it in the past. If we just stream for an hour every single day, it will culminate in extraordinary gameplay. It might not look like that today, but it will. Okay, so this is the part where I think we got to. Oh, this guy did not take a hit. The POW power-ups. If you're wondering what the power-ups do, the POW increases your weapons capability, whether it be damage or range. It's like a weapons upgrade, and I think they're integral to us getting where we need to be. I'm gonna keep the flamethrower for a little bit. So there's nothing over there. All of the power-ups are permanent, but it makes no difference because in our scenario, because we are trying to 1 life clear this game, 1 credit clear, because you only have 1 life in Mercs. And so you gotta make everything count. If we look at these power-ups, the green bar will increase our health bar permanently. Power-up increases our weapon again. These are points. Hamburgers, obviously food are all health restores. The M is the mega crashes. That's our bomb type weapon. And really, we just want to make sure I'm not skipping any of these things on the sides, because they have all of these hidden little nooks and crannies, like a Thomas's English Muffin, where they've hidden all of these things. And I think I just see what I did there. I advanced the screen forward, and the screen does not scroll backwards. So if there was something there, we may have missed it, but I don't think so. I don't think so. There are other locations where you can over-scroll the screen, over-advance the screen towards the top, and then miss out on key items. There's nothing over here. But that was not one of those places, I don't think. Let's see, there's no We can't go over that way. We can get this tasty meat, though. And I feel like sometimes the game developers strategically placed key items in areas where you would need to scroll to get them, but you accidentally scroll too far because you got tempted. Look at how far to the right we can run on this segment. Like what? We can go all the way over here? That seems ridiculous. It seems ridiculous that the playing field was so wide. There we go. But there was nothing over there on the side. So for me, when I look at how to play these games, my MO, my typical playthrough style is to pump quarters, to pump credits in through arcade games, to try to get as far as we can by buying our way through. But when we do these challenges, sometimes I look at them with a little bit of a different eye, through a different lens. Slightly more analytical, a little more intentional, but also sometimes with different strategies and tactics. And one of the strategies and tactics that I think I use a lot in this particular type of game are speedrunning techniques. To get through certain parts as fast as you can, to make sure you don't get damage. Like we can take our time here. Oh, except this guy came from behind. Because this turret can't hit us if we're farther back. Alright, there's definitely nothing over there. So thus far, there's not too many tricky hidden items. Can't go up that way. Let's go this way. Let's see. We haven't activated this guy yet, so. Sometimes you also have to take acceptable hits, like from bullets. That was not one of those cases. But I'm saying that if it comes down to taking a hit from a heavy weapon or losing a life or taking a single yellow bullet, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Like eat a hamburger. Alright, we got that. We got an extra mega crash. We can take out that guy, see? From safety. We can take out this guy, I think, from safety too. So finding these little tips and tricks and hacks and are provided by you oftentimes, watching my gameplay, telling me things that I see. Look at this. Here we get to see all this stuff that we could have missed if we wanted to change our weapons. But I think I'm going to keep that. I'm going to keep this because I like this weapon for this part, for its range, as we've determined. Oh, I didn't realize that. I was so busy looking at the bullet patterns that I did not realize that the grenade was going to hit us. It's like, oh yeah, nothing can hit us here. So this is a part where there definitely could be hidden things to the side. Because as it is, this cannon, is something we want to destroy before we get into this turret. Oh, we almost got into it. Here we go. We got this. We got this. Spin it around one time to take out everyone from behind. There we go. There's another missile over. Oh, there's another missile over here. And I think our main gun can take out these missiles. Yeah, see? Look, our main weapon can take out those missiles. But we cannot defend against the yellow bullet projectiles. So certain projectiles we can totally avoid. Isn't there another turret here usually? That seems strange. But maybe it got destroyed. We don't need to get that guy. And we're gonna learn. Oh, we're not gonna get into this turret until halfway through the battle. Yeah, see, there we go. We saved. Oh no! That got destroyed pretty quickly. Full Mega Crash. Oh, we don't have any. We do have Mega Crashes. Oh. I'm not worried about this game. This game legit is us like chilling out, trying to find hidden secrets and stuff. And who's in the chat today? Ken S, welcome. Thanks for joining. El Demianos, good to see you. Ryan McNeil, good to see you. And Ripperoo, good to see you too. Thanks everyone for hanging out with me on a Monday afternoon. Ken S says, impressive work on King of Dragon State. Thanks so much. That was a really fun stream. If you didn't see it, if you missed it, if you don't watch the King of Dragon streams, we got our new personal best. We cleared King of Dragons in 3 credits, which I think we're close to doing it in 2. I think we could do it in 2 with a little bit more practice, and that's that felt like a major accomplishment because that game's been a little difficult, a lot long, and we've poured in a ton of credits into it thus far. Oh, those knife guys. But it was fun. Today was fun. So if you were in that stream, it was a good one to get in on. All right, see. Here's a health bar. I think part of the issue with this game is if you don't go fast, there are too many enemy spawns, and it's easier just to run through certain areas than it is to stand your ground and take your time. I gotta try to work on getting that diagonal static shot down too. Oh. Let's see, there is a power up over here. So this is the first place where we really need to make sure we get those, because it's easy to just go up this way. What we got in our boat? There's nothing over here. Except death. Another credit. Another life. We're gonna mega crash through. Oh, we couldn't dodge. We couldn't dodge those things, but we can take them out. We could enter that boat. So down here, it's not what we want, but I think we do want this. I think we do want this guy. I feel like there'd be some cool secret stuff in there. Or like entering the waterfall. Oh. All right, we're gonna use our mega crashes before we lose them. Flamethrower, we got it, there we go. The Townfall, welcome to the stream, good to see you. Hey, Contra, is this Contra? This is Mercs, this is Contra-like. It's the sequel to the game Commando. And it is, I think it's fun. I think it's a short game because it's only like 20 minutes long. It's more like, I think, Akari Warriors, but very Contra-esque. So we want to stick with this gun. I think we did. There's nothing down here. Let's get into our tank. take our time. Let's see. There's nothing over there. I don't know if we can actually dodge. I don't think we can actually dodge much in the tank. It's so slow. There's nothing on this side. We're safe from bullets from this far out. There we go. See, the ranged weapon of this normal gun is super handy. It has the longest distance of firing distance. So when it comes to stuff like this, oh, I thought we'd be able to go through that opening. We're still getting a feel for the game mechanics. Like what the hitboxes are, what the range is for some of these things. These guys coming from behind. Oh, this is instant kills. Spray and pray. We got it. We got it. All the way to the right here. There's some of those hidden stuff. So we look at all this. We want the flamethrower. Bust up the fountain. Extra health. Oh, trying to stand in a place that gets him. Oh, I should have been using Mega Crash this whole time. All right, see, there's like nothing over there in that barrier. Get that guy with the bazooka. Take a hit there. That's a barrier. We can't get through. Bust open the door. Dodge those bullets. There we go. And onto the train segment. Let's go. Ripperoo says, as I mentioned before, I didn't have much access to arcades outside of Mortal Kombat. I only had Mercs and Game Ground in terms of arcade conversions. This is not a bad game to have, I don't know, to be your primary game that you grew up on. I can think of far worse games in arcades and convenience stores in my area that were just not as fun. I think there's a lot of replayability in this one because it is so varied and the game is short, so it's easy, I think, to master. Oh, that was not walking into cannon fire. We got that. We got this. Oh, we gotta mega crash it. Although, kind of going through without mega crashing, I think helps in the training aspect of it. It helps you figure out and see some of the attack patterns. Oh. So I think we have to save our mega crashes for these missiles. But we are gonna figure it out eventually. All right, there we go. We're past the train. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, they made us easy. Boss 5 mega crash, and we're done. I like how they give you vitality back, even though this is only a single life game. It's really nice when you're playing one player because you get to take all of the items yourself. All of your items yourself. You don't have to share any items with anyone. You have to share health or share power-up items. Oh, look at that. We can take out these towers. Alright, we're taking it back a little bit. tank can't hit us into the gates with its projectiles. But there's so many grenades. Like, look at how far the playing field goes. It's almost like it's trying to misdirect you into not taking the optimal path. Oh, that was a big hit. There's some stuff. See this? Look at this hidden stuff back here on the right. Even though it's only food stuff, it still could be potentially helpful. We stick with, I think we stick with our regular gun. Take this, get an extra Mega Crash, which I'll probably squander because I will die before I remember to use them. Okay, here we go. Side here. Stand our ground. Oh, we got it just in time. We'll move back a little bit for this one then. It's all that button mashing from previous other games. Got our button mashing abilities up. Okay, so here's a part where I know that we need to go down this way. Because they have all of these things, and if you scroll up too quickly, you can't get those. Like, if you came up this way, you wouldn't be able to get those things, so let's watch out for lasers. Got right in line with their opening. Take them out as they run out. See, look, we get all the food items ourselves. And through the gates, just like Jurassic Park. I don't know if I had to use a Mega Crash there or not, but I did. Oh. That guy was not in the line of fire. He was like, "Oh, I'm safe. I'm gonna take a knee," and okay, there's nothing on the right. Nothing down here except a forklift. Uh-oh. Oh man, I was trying to save all of those Mega Crashes for this moment. Okay, we can run in a diamond pattern here. We'll get the timing down eventually. I know it. That wasn't it. Oh, there's one. Oh, there's so many missiles. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can we count them as they get launched? 1, 2, 3. 4. We're just gonna make it. All right, we're gonna make it crash it to the end. Because I think we saw where all the hidden items were. They didn't seem to be all that hidden except for a few of them, and they were mostly health restores, not like the permanent restores. You can stand right here. Oh, we got it just in time. I think if we stand at the bottom, I think we have enough time to destroy all the missiles if we stand at the very bottom of the screen. Yeah, some of these are just a matter of figuring out where the best place to stand and aim is. Let's go to the chat. Let's see what everyone's saying. Dirty Birds is here. Good to see you. Thanks for hanging out today with us on a Monday afternoon, or at least it's Monday wherever I am. Ripperoo says, and I wouldn't suggest Gain Ground for this. Like, I like Gain Ground, but I don't think it's feasible to 1cc it. Man, there's so many games that I think to myself, it would be awesome to 1cc, and then there's so many games that I think to myself, there's no friggin' way that I would ever be able to do that. Guerrilla War is not going to be an easy 1cc game on the future. Oh, is Guerrilla War going to be a 1cc game in the future, says Ryan. I don't know. I'm not sure. I think once, I mean, it's so hard to say, right? It's one thing to learn a specific game and a specific game mechanic, and then it's another thing to level up an individual's gaming abilities. And so I don't have a good gauge as to when I go from being an average gamer to a slightly above average gamer to a very above average gamer to an elite gamer, right? Like, who knows? Who knows how that scale works? But I think to myself, every 1cc game we clear, we must get better and better at video games in general. Phoenix says, do you mind sharing how old you are? I turned 30 in October. Oh, congratulations. 30 is a big day. I'm a Gen Xer. I'm close to, actually, I think I will be 50 this year. Yeah, this year I turned 50. So I just got a couple of years on you. No biggie. Yes, I am a fellow Gen Xer like Ryan McNeil. Ripa says, Mega Crash the missiles before they hit you. Okay, that's a good one. Marcus here. Good to see you, Mark. Thanks. El Damianos, 18 credit clear. Good job. Thanks. Single digits. Here we come. Ken S says, on that last part of the train boss, when missiles rain down from above, shoot up, then shoot on the weak spot for a few seconds, then back up. Okay. So we can take out those missiles if we fire towards the top of the screen. I'll have to see. What's interesting about this game is that it feels so frantic, but I think if you take a more measured approach to it, that you have more success, right? Like, the pacing of the game is so much a design choice to get you to continually insert credits. But if you take a slightly more restrained, more controlled approach, not so frantic, then yeah, I think so. Phoenix says, 50 never sounded so young. All right, let's reset. Let's reset our counter. We got to remember, we got to trust the process here. We've done this before, and as dire as like an 18cc might seem, as far away as the quest might feel, we can get there. And it's only day 5. It's taken us 30 plus days on the King of Dragons to get almost close. And I think Mercs will be less time, but I think it will be faster. So let's go in. Let's utilize the weapons. Let's try. Yeah, let's try playing a game. Let's try this time. Let's be a tryhard, as the kids say. I think that's what the kids say, right? Why are you gonna be such a tryhard? Alright, there's nothing down there. Stage 1's actually we're pretty good on mission 1. But I will try to take no damage. How's that? Up and through the to the boss. This part is a throwback to Commando, for sure. Oh, that was one hit. Get this. Yeah, with these sandbag barriers. Just gonna just wait for that grenade to explode. So where's the guy that comes up here? Oh! Oh, another hit. We'll figure out that boss pattern. I think it's probably like an X pattern. An X dodging pattern. Alright, 1 credit in. Stage 1 down. Let's go. We're gonna get the flamethrower. I think part of the strategy is to draw fire in certain areas, Alright, you can regain health here. I'm gonna try to speedrun this up through here. To mega crash two of those tanks. So I think I'm gonna mega crash all of the tanks. Get this health power up. Oh, we can mega crash 2 of them if we go up the center with 1 mega crash. So there we go. We're learning every game. Like I said, there's nothing over here. And I don't know if we should try to save food. Oh, I can't get it. Couldn't get the chicken dinner. Wasn't a winner. But we can get the Moblin Tasty Meat. Take it back now, y'all. Standing just to the side means that we can dodge the fireball. Alright, I used 2 mega crashes. I think I have to not be stingy with the mega crashes. And single credit, we can get through mission 2. Okay. We're gonna get our main weapon here for this stage. Get that power up. This is going to be one of those. If we take our time, I think we're better off. Oh, took a hit there. as I run directly into where the transports are. Sure that we would be able to get those guys. Let's take out this turret. Oh, we need that life bar. Oh, wait, did we couldn't get in those anyway. Those are not usable turrets. Oh, that guy can shoot. The rocket launcher guys can reach us. Those rocket launcher guys can reach us. Okay. I think I'm hitting it. I don't need a hamburger port yet. Took out that one. Took out that one. We get extra bonus points. Alright, now we'll get the med kit. They try to bottleneck you to get through some of these places. See, patience. Patience is a virtue. And then moving back to change the angle in which... Oh, we can't... Oh, look at this. I moved over to the left before I got in the turret, so it's more... The playing field is more that way. Rocket launcher guys. Prioritize. Okay. Alright. We got it. Alright, we got through that one too. We're doing actually better than we have done ever. Cleared through 3 missions on 2 credits. Yeah, here we go. Stage 4 is the water. So we'll grab this flamethrower. Oh gosh, man. Those things are lobbed so high that it feels like you should always be able to dodge every single one of them. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm counting the blue 10. They're the blue knife guys. Seems like there were 11. 12. Stuff over here we want to get, yeah. Oh no. The boat didn't get close to us. Let's remember to not shoot that boat until it gets much closer, so we don't have to go through so much water. Do we want this now? I think we did. Ah. So stage 4 is where the difficulty starts to become apparent. Go for that. Oh, the flamethrower can go all the way. Oh. I knew that from the other day. The flamethrower, there's no safe distance. Their flamethrower can't hit you. We just have to make sure we're not in its path. Oh, standing our ground. Standing our ground. Oh, guys from behind. Alright, we had to mega crush that one. Made our way through. Do we want flamethrower? No. Okay, let's ride. Let's ride. This guy. Okay, that was a good exchange there. I think we're now at the boss. Oh, I was running in the direction that thing was going in. Yeah, look at that. Ken S with the save there. Yeah, we got him. That was a good strat. That was a good strat. Here we go. Matt, what's going on? What's up? Good to see you. Thanks for joining in the stream. All our friends are here this afternoon on a Monday. So fun. So nice to end the first day back at work. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Sticking with his gun through it all. Get a little bit of food. I think we've already maxed up the power of it. Oh, that guy from behind. We get him? We got him. Oh, the rocket launcher guys. We gotta prioritize them. I probably should have mega crashed something down here. Because there's so many rocket launcher guys. Metal. All right, button mashing time. Let's go. We got it. We got it. Let's move back for a tad. Oh, it's like those tank trucks in Contra in the snowfield. Okay, let's not advance forward. Stay down here. Bit it. I forgot. Oh. We should have run through that time. We were invincible. At least we didn't have an instant death. We can get all of the food here, so I'm gonna mega crash this. Take out those guys on the side so we don't have to deal with that. And we're going to the side here. They resealed the gates. Let's go, let's go. Mega crush that. Oh, the pilot of the fighter jet flies out of the cockpit. That's neat. All right, we're keeping this main gun. All those rocket launcher guys come flying out. That was worth 2 mega crashes. All right, we can't go into the same area. Charge! We got it. All right. I don't know if we're gonna be. I don't think we're gonna be able to accomplish this last mission though. On an 8 credit clear. It's gonna be. We got 3 mega crashes, a little bit of vitality back. All right. Let's focus. Let's lock in. Oh no! I could have used one more mega crash. Oh, I think we could have. I think we almost could have pulled it off. Oh, I think we almost could have pulled it off. But you know what? We still got a PB. We got it down by 1 extra credit. From 10 to 9. So incremental gains on day 5 is what we need. So let's go to the chat. So I missed a whole bunch of chats here. El Damios going back says, Phoenix says, what are some games that you've 1cc'd already? We've done X-Men the arcade game, Ghouls N Ghosts, Splatterhouse, Contra R-Type. We're working on the King of Dragons now, and Mercs is our 7th game. You can see all of them. I only played these games on stream, so you can see all of the live streams and playlists on the channel. You can watch day 1 and the last day to see how bad we are and then how much our skills progress. But it's a lot of fun to be able to do them live in person, because part of my core values are transparency and honesty on YouTube, because I think there's a lot of misinformation and a lot of bad actors out there. So I try to do all of these on stream live so we can all revel together. Aldamiano says, Mercs is the other running gun game from that period, are designed in such a way that it is most profitable to run as fast as possible to the top. Then many enemies cannot hit you. The same in Commando. Yeah, it seems like that. What about Metal Slug? Oh, says Phoenix. Vertical shmups versus horizontal shmups, and vertical running guns versus horizontal running guns. Yeah, I'm a big fan of vertical games personally when it comes to everything, because I think it's just that much more fun to have a vertical oriented monitor. But Contra, I think, as a vertical running gun that scrolls mostly horizontal was a weird design choice, but it was 1987 in the arcades, right? But Metal Slug, I think, is the Metal Slug series are really difficult games that I think at that point SNK knew what arcades were about and weren't shy about trying to take people's money. If no one can hit you, everyone can use this Rippa. Yeah. Too much water. Exactly. Matt was here in the stream. Aldamina says, Rippa, do you live in the desert? Nope. We're going down to on the train. I have to sense that the moment when the boss's immortality ends. This boss's immortality is the longest of all the bosses. Yeah, it's weird. It's like a 2-phase boss, the train, because you have those large cannons at the beginning, but those aren't the final boss form. It's not until those are destroyed that you actually get the life bar for the boss. So, yeah. Mark says, remember the square path you take to kill the giant spiders in King of Dragons? Use that here. Oh, that's a good suggestion. That's a good suggestion, right, McNeil? You could do it, maybe not. Almost, but we are like Rippa says, we are in single digit clears. So thanks to the GG LD Manos, thanks to the GG Ryan. Phoenix says, is the arcade version of Contra the definitive version? The NES version gets all the clout. Yeah, I think the NES is the most popular one. It's the one that put Contra on the map. I think the first one was the arcade version, that it wasn't as well received, and then Konami had time to go back and refine some of the play mechanics and design choices. And then the NES version feels like that, right? There's a whole bunch of design things that I think are better suited, but the difficulty of the arcade version and 3 continue 4 credit limits makes it fun. So thanks for hanging out with me, everyone, on a Monday afternoon. I'm the Quarter Pumper. I really appreciate you coming to all of these live streams and watching them on the replay. We're at the beginning of this journey, which is always the most fun, because who knows what the possibilities hold, except that a 1cc lies at the end of our journey. So thanks for sticking around with me and being through all these streams. Enjoy the rest of your Monday night. Try to get some gaming in. Be good to each other. And you know what? We will all hang out again tomorrow. Thanks, everybody.